Most emotional water sign. Picture this. You've just finished a long, stressful day. You finally sit down to relax, but then a sad song comes on, or a movie scene hits just right, and suddenly you're overwhelmed with emotions. Who in the Zodiac feels those moments the deepest? You guessed it, the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are known as the emotional heart of the Zodiac. Their feelings run deep, often shaping their relationships, their choices, and their entire outlook on life. But here's the big question. Among the three, who takes the crown as the most emotional water sign? Let's dive in and find out which one really carries the weight of the Zodiac's feelings. Water signs are intuitive, sensitive, and deeply connected to emotions. Unlike earth signs who keep feelings grounded, or air signs who analyze them, water signs live in their emotions. They feel joy, sadness, love, and pain with unmatched intensity. For them, emotions aren't just experiences, they're a language. But while all three water signs share this depth, each expresses it differently. Cancer through nurturing, Scorpio through intensity, and Pisces through empathy. Let's see who wears the emotional crown. Let's start with Cancer, ruled by the moon. Cancer is often called the mother of the Zodiac, and emotions are their lifeblood. At the end of that stressful day, Cancer doesn't just feel their own emotions, they absorb the moods of the people around them too. If you're sad, they're sad. If you're happy, they're glowing with you. Their nurturing side makes them incredibly empathetic, but also very vulnerable. A harsh word or a forgotten gesture can sting deeply, and Cancer often retreats into their shell to process the pain. Their emotional depth is undeniable, but what makes them unique is how openly they show it. Cancer doesn't hide their feelings, they wear them on their sleeve. Out of the water signs, they're the most transparent about their emotions. Next, we have Scorpio, ruled by Pluto and Mars. Scorpio's emotions aren't just deep, they're intense, passionate, and sometimes overwhelming. Unlike Cancer, Scorpio doesn't show feelings easily. They guard their heart with everything they've got. But when they do feel something, it's all-consuming. Love, anger, jealousy, loyalty. Scorpio doesn't experience emotions halfway. At the end of that long day, they may not cry like Cancer or dream like Pisces, but they'll brood and reflect on what the emotions mean. And once they're locked in, those feelings stay with them for life. Scorpio is less outwardly emotional, but inwardly, they're a tidal wave. And finally, Pisces, ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. Pisces is the dreamer of the Zodiac, and when it comes to emotions, they live in an ocean of them. At the end of a stressful day, Pisces won't just feel sad for themselves, they'll feel sad for the entire world. Their empathy is boundless, and they often blur the line between their emotions and the emotions of others. This makes them incredibly compassionate and creative, but also fragile. Pisces can lose themselves in feelings, drifting between reality and imagination. Out of all the water signs, Pisces is the most sensitive. They cry at movies, at songs, at a kind word, at almost anything that touches their heart. Their emotional depth isn't just powerful, it's limitless. So, who's the most emotional water sign? The crown goes to Pisces. While Cancer is openly emotional and Scorpio is intensely emotional, Pisces feels everything, not just for themselves, but for others too. Their sensitivity, empathy, and boundless compassion make them the most emotional of all. Water signs remind us that emotions aren't weaknesses. They're strengths that connect us to each other. Do you agree that Pisces deserves the title? Or do you think Cancer's nurturing or Scorpio's intensity makes them more emotional? Let me know your pick in the comments.